Soludo used 900 million naira to fuel Anambra street lights and generators and refuses to pay. Ipman, welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post our juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. The decision to intervene in the protracted transactions was made at the association's annual general meeting. Ipman demands 900.7 million naira debt payment from Anambra State government for diesel supplied in 2022. Ipman said the debt is trapping marketers, trading capitals, and causing liquidity crisis. The Independent Petroleum Marketers Association of Nigeria, Ipman, has demanded that Governor Chukwuma Soludo pay its members 900.7 million naira in debt for diesel supply to the Anambra government in 2022, which is owed to 70 of them. On Wednesday, Ipman appealed in a letter to Mr. Soludo signed by Chinedu Anyeso, chairman of Ipman, and Emeka Iluafo, secretary of Ipman. The letter was titled Request for Debt Payment of 900,664,805 naira owed to our members for diesel supplied and services rendered in respect of street lights. The decision to intervene in the protracted transactions was made at the association's annual general meeting on August 24th in Enugu. It explained that the debt was for March and April 2022, the period after the previous administration, as it's before they were directed to stop by the current administration. Ipman requested that Soludo clear the outstanding debt verified for the affected members already going out of business to stay afloat. It was noted that the government had trapped the marketers trading capitals, and those who had obtained bank loans were in liquidity crisis due to their inability to pay. Part of the letter read, and I quote, Mr. Governor, some members are dying because of this debt, and the banks are chasing them around to repay the loans given to them to do this business. We attached the breakdown of the debt for your record, sir. Tony Collins Wabonwanne, the Commissioner for Local Government, Chieftaincy and Community Affairs, whose office oversees the transaction, responded that he was aware of the contractor's transaction and plight and assured that the government would take appropriate action. Now, let me tell you people, that is why CEO, people where they always say government, if the government give them contract, then go jump up. At this point in time, I don't think say I go to jump up. See, I'm not people where government give contract, then still they owe them 900 million a year. 900 million a year. Private person, you know better say make you do business with private person. Instead of this contract will come in once, at least, even though this contract come in twice or thrice, but if they see your money, what am I saying? Come in 5 times, but if they see your money, they do overturn. Business no overturn. This 900 now, my mind they tell me say even if they won't pay and only something, they don't even pay once. I've sat down with business people who told me that they know what government people, they know lie. Say no if you use police arrest them, you know if you use army, you know if you use navy, nothing we go fit do. Now when the person feel like, if the person no can get fear of God, he buy all baton for you. And that is exactly what is going on here. I cannot help but feel for those market people though. Imagine say you go meet bank, so don't worry confidently. Contract they come, the contract can't come. Then when they can't hook. It's not this thing is not a good, it's not a And funny enough, then say the owe it not be only one person you owe. There be only one person you owe. So how have they been coping? How? Inside this terrible heat. Ha. To me, it don't make sense at all. It don't make sense. This thing we hear the government does every time. They okay. They say they owe them 70 of them. As in these 70 people inside the 9 they owe. Let's even calculate 900 million. Divided by 70 of them. That is, and there is every possibility. Say maybe the money save gone, the gain where they there no go even reach 10. You know go reach maybe no go feel reach 10 million naira. per person. If you know even reach 5, see just be small money, make I for use the business. They don't calculate and say, okay, make we pull our resources together. If they pay us, you at least you could gain something. Maybe pata 1 million plus. They use and do business, you can't hook for ever how many months. Bang, can't they drag them up and down? It's not fair. This one now here we're supposed to talk, let the poor breathe. Don't suffocate them. Now here. People will take bank loan. You know how bank people can be. If you get any what's it called, property, they don't confiscate them. And they tell you, you don't go, you say you don't go, except. Alright. They say our members are dying because of this. Yes, now people don't put themselves for thinking. Put themselves for unnecessary thinking. They're saying that they will assure that the government will take appropriate action. When? When are they going to be taking the action? When? Like I said, I prefer make I get something to do with private person ready for private sector. Why if the person tell you, say, okay, this is what I want. The person don't give you money. At least the money don't dey for ground standby. Or sometimes, if you're dealing with private, you go don't receive your money. You go don't collect your money for back. Money for ground. How am I going to put it? Money for ground back. Before I speak to more things, money for hand back for ground. In the private sector, that is what they do. And that is what makes them thrive. Why? Because maybe their own gain there, people want 1 naira to 2 naira, but it is better that the flow keeps coming in than say you'd expect for 12 billion, maybe 10 billion naira, maybe 500,000, 800,000 naira gain. Yet they will owe you for like 6 years. They will owe you for like 4 years. It don't make sense. For me, I prefer the one that is coming in trinkles. If they see your money, you do overturn. Nobody they owe you gbese. The ones who even manage owe you sharp. They don't clear and why? Because they don't want to make you drag them go court. You understand? They don't want to make you and then get issue at all. Alright. Now so it's supposed to be. Now so it's supposed to be. So this thing way Governor Soludo they do make him pay these people their money. Sincerely. Everywhere too dry. And me, this thing with the Anambra state government do, they okay. That is why this is why I'm even going out to say, make them pay these people. Make them pay them, number one. Then number two, people like this, how do they even survive? Tales from businessmen. I should say these people now you see them old. If they tell you the story within their eyes, don't see these few months, so you say government owe them. Your mouth not go fit talk. Alright, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for telling me to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.